Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and of course today we are playing Star Trek Online. The Voyages of the Starship Dragons Lance. And of course today we are beginning the journey into the Klingon War. So the beginning, we're going to probably do episode 1, 2 and 3 and leave 4, 5 and then 6 and 7 for the next 2 videos. Of course, get our first 2 done, and let's see what Admiral Quin has to say.
I see you chose a fine ship with a top-notch crew, one of Starfleet's best. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
Okay, what is it? Oh, I'm guessing we're just gonna click onto this. Oh, we gotta wait for a minute. I can't remember the exact name of this Klingon War.
Commander Sarish Minna of Deep Space...
No, it's not. With
the war...
Oh, I think it's, Shit, I'm trying to find it, which one it is.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is...
I think this is it. I'm correct? Yeah, diplomatic orders. There we go. Didn't know which one it was exactly. Which one we had to do. So we finished Welcome to Space Dock. And now we're doing diplomatic orders. Let's head to our ship. Of course, we got a couple new weapons. Those are due to the fact that I got stuff from Game Pass. Well, not Game Pass. On the store right now on Xbox, I think there's a couple of things you can get for free. So yeah, I got them. I do want to remind you guys also to, of course, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Or like and comment on this video will be much appreciated. And of course, every subscriber is needed for, of course, eventually. I've got a couple things planned for higher subscriber counts. A couple things are, of course, stuff like face reveal. Q&As, if you guys want me to do one. And then, of course, other stuff. But, yes, we are going, of course, in our ship, the Dragons Lance. We're going to warp sector. We're going to go to Vulcan. It's going to give us that whole spiel about, yes.
Combat does not take place in sector space.
Can't really see our ship's name. I already know what to do. Sorry, this game tells you what to do as soon as you go to this part of it. Sometimes. I don't know why, but it does it. But hey. As long as it's not too overbearing and too annoying, then we should be fine. I'm going to try and make sure this video isn't too long. Because I do want to get some sleep. I am recording this at around about like 7:30 and I have not been to sleep. I've been in pain. I have had a headache for a while and it's not gone away, and it's been a bit. So I'm about to, once I finish the video, I'm going to go take some painkillers and hopefully be able to fall asleep. So yeah. The reason why I'm not talking so loud and why you might hear me being a bit more quiet is because, of course, it's early in the morning. My parents are asleep. Yes, I live with my parents. But I also live with a dog that is a very big annoyance when she gets too hyped up. Isn't that right, Cassie?
Greeting. I believe that SOCAT would be...
Oh, shit. I did that instinctively, guys, so I usually skip past all this stuff. We're ready to land on Vulcan, sir. You are ready to make our... Or when you're ready to make our final approach, let me know. Okay. We can land the shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Yeah, you guys can tell that I usually skip past most of these dialogue options, just so that we can get through this. And I will be doing it mostly for this. If you want to pause and read, that's fine with me, especially on the non-voiced acted sections. The reason why I'm doing that is because this bit is heavily voice acted, and of course heavily dialogue based, this bit. So I'm only going to choose the dialogue that actually means something and actually, you know, is useful.
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Sokev permissions to meet with the abbot at Pajem. This is most abnormal.
Can this trip wait until Savin changes his mind?
The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Savin, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to Pajem now, he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Coridan is complete, and that could take weeks.
Now, I wonder why Savin won't grant the ambassador's permission.
The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant the ambassador's request.
Let me speak to Savin then. So I'm going to speak to Savin, see what happens. Or
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
is there any way I can persuade you to allow Sokev to visit Pajem?
I will permit it if you will pledge to me on your honor as a Vulcan and a Starfleet officer that you will protect Pajem from harm. Sokev says that his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust in Starfleet, even more so a Vulcan. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
So basically, I think that's a little bit of extra dialogue there from that. Because, of course, my character's a Vulcan, and of course I'm a Starfleet officer. You know, makes more sense.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions?
I've spoken to Savin. We can leave for Pajem now.
Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man. I am prepared for the journey and can leave immediately.
Let's go then. Okay. I now must take the ambassador onto the shuttle and then get to our ship. And then go to Pajem. As I'm going to say, this video isn't going to hopefully be too long. Since we're basically only doing 2 episodes per chapter per video. 2 episodes of a chapter per video. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Okay, return to the bridge. Let's depart the system. Okay, so we need to go over this way, to the right. This little star system right here is Pagem. And this is where diplomatic orders take place. So this is the maximum. And 3 Klingon warbirds. Okay. But we're gonna...
Attack to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance.
We're gonna scan this first. Since I'm probably gonna do some crafting at some point. Oh god, I just realized all my... Okay. It should be easy to take care of some of this stuff. Shit. Sorry.
By the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us. But we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming.
Undine, have you any proof?
Proof? Pah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
I'll take that into consideration.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Consult your bridge officers, okay. Discuss the Undine science. Okay, just let everyone... letting you guys pause whenever you can. Okay.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Very generous, but unnecessary.
Then the beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
I present Ambassador Soketh.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused. Meet your accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof, Katak.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Ambassador, allow me to explain.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Meritless, but not unreasonable.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
That's a reasonable consideration, my friend.
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Status the Klingon vessel. Probable warp drive still offline. Wait. Okay. Red alert. Lock weapons.
True warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
Fire. Scan the area. So it looks like basically he's, of course, cloaked and we can't scan them.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
Away team, transporter room.
A wise precaution.
Okay, that was weird. It replayed them again. So we're taking the usual ground team. I didn't customize them yet. I may customize them later. But right now I'm not in, the mood. Sort of like, I'm gonna customize them to my liking when I need to. Because right now I don't need to. Okay, let's go. Okay. Looks like we've got to head up the hill. Okay, proceed up the hill. Yeah, just continue proceeding up the hill, and of course killing any Klingons. Seems this weapon is actually pretty decent. Let's see if the pistol form does any. Okay. And of course, I am slow as all hell. Don't know why. Character is slow. And boom. Klingons defeated. Now we reach the Abbey Hilltop. Or Abbey at the Hilltop. Oh no. And Klingons, of course, are ambushing us. We secure the Abbey. So we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says she must speak to you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tricorder.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cabin beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
Who would have saw that coming?
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Captain, the security teams have reached Ambassador Soka's quarters, but he's gone. They're searching the ship, but sir, unauthorized use of transporters detected. Okay, so he's here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Here comes the Undine.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Yep. Now we have to fight a Undine. Where the hell is he? There he is. Oh god, why am I... And of course he's retreating as soon as I'm able to shoot. Well done, me. Let's beam him up now and see what we can do. Go on, get to bed, Cassie. Sorry, Doug was doing some stuff. Oh, God. Cassie, what did you do? Sorry, guys, give me a second. Sorry, my dog has opened up her cheek again. Sorry, guys. There we go. Sorry, I just had to clean my dog's cheek. She currently has a wound on it, and I have to clean it every so often in order to keep her safe. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to fight the Undine. Yep. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to... Oh god. Of course. Nice, we got the USS Challenger, USS Texas, Kirk, Terranev, Rideout, and the... other ship. Yeah, that was it then, yeah. Yeah, looks like we're doing some damage. We're going to charge up this. Maximum torpedo spread. And boom! Weapons. Oh, weapon battery and a tachyon deflector Mark III. USS Challenger, Captain Dragneel. Okay.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS.
It's LaForge!
See, we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
So yes, Captain LaForge, he actually does get his own captaincy in this game. He becomes the USS Challenger. We're going to vessel as we can, as well as samples of organic material that was used to create the ship. We need to get all this back to Starfleet intelligence. Okay. It's the part of the system, get it back to our Starfleet intelligence. Looks like it's also raining outside. So that's fun.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
I agree. Let's go for quantum torpedoes.
Lieutenant Commander.
Let's go with a Vulcan engine. Actually, I don't know. Sorry, guys. Hold capacity. Let's get a. And convert this one to
Your inventory has a replicator that'll you can purchase.
This allows me to recycle some stuff. Okay, it's not bad. Allows me to recycle the stuff that I don't want. Which I'll look at in the later, but for now, of course, we've got to wait until episode 3 becomes available, which I'm going to transwarp to space dock. It'll be basically tell me, hey, you need to go now. You now need to go to this place. It's annoying how it works. It's what happens sometimes. And all the ships that are bigger than us. Let's see if the mission is available. Yes, stranded in space. So, warped sector. Now we need to go help the Azura. And it's going to tell this again. I like how it's telling us, yes, you can do this again. But we already know what to do. So guys, I do want to know, tell you guys that I will be doing, hopefully, on Wednesday, either Destiny 2 or Halo Infinite, again. With, of course, Fallout 76 being this week.
SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Okay, it looks like they're really in need of help. Okay, time to get stranded in space. Cassie, go let out.
To any ships in range. This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders.
Cassie,
Crew
stop
injured.
it.
Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of
Bed.
warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Okay, Tmet, keep tracking that distress signal. Let's find out where it's coming from. Right there, it seems. Okay, first I want to just check something. Okay, let's go with one thing first. I want to see if I can... Okay. And we sent these guys out. Let's scan the core. Or this ore. And let's head to where we need to be. Which is over here. Take out these guys. These Orion shouldn't be too much of a problem. As I said, not too much of a problem. Away team, report to transporter room. And we're actually in the transporter room for this one.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Okay, try to keep a lock on us and prepare for transport survivors. Five to beam out. Give me a second, guys. So I guess I was checking something real quick. Okay, so we're gonna get survivors, but there are some plasma leaks. Which we're gonna have to stop. Okay, it's a Korea specific thing that's going on. That's I think that's science. I think R1 is down there. Oh, there's some particles to scan. And container. Nice. Some more stuff. Bypass. Bypass that plasma leak. And then this one is in here. Are we free? Yep, okay. Bypass more plasma leaks. And now we talk to Captain. Okay.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship.
That's interesting.
I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
I'll help your crew. Scan the warp core. Of course, this engineering training is required to complete this additional task. Okay, it looks like Klingons are here. Let's do the tactical. There we go. Accolade for the tactical. It's not done anything. That's the annoying thing.
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter. But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
And of course, we're defeating some more Klingons. We got Tribble, and it was sus. Tribble sus. Okay. So we're transporting their the crew out. Okay, it looks like we need to get back to the transporter. And let's beam out as fast as we can. And get straight to the bridge. It's okay, Cassie. Sorry guys if I'm not as talkative, but of course the pain from headache is not exactly fun to deal with. It is kind of annoying, and I'm going to take some painkillers when I get done with this. Azura and her crew are under Starfleet's protection. Protection? Protection. Okay, let's send them out. Damn, that wasn't... Take them out. Okay. So approach the Zura and see if we can rescue its captain.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment. We have him, Captain.
Okay. We have the captain.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Okay. We're not going to do all the dialogue options, I'm sorry, but it is, of course, 41 minutes into the recording. I'm hoping to end off here.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
You have a new power that can be set up to automatically be used. Press the left trigger to show your powers. Use
No.
the left stick to navigate.
Let's head back to Sol System.
Press RB to toggle between different auto-execute settings and change when this power will be automatically used. This power will be used even if it is not set up for quick equip.
I'm a little bit annoyed right now.
Lost contact
Nope.
with the Federation science station.
Okay, let's not do that yet. I think we'll just stop here and we will begin, of course, next episode, doing the next mission, of course. I'm sorry for a weird episode of me not talking as much, but of course with this pain, it's hard to, of course, talk. So yeah, guys, as I usually say, we are many, we are one. We are one. We are many, we are strong, we are one. We are the meta. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll speak to you guys later. As I usually say, live long and prosper.